Well, we're 3 hours into this hearing now, and we've mostly heard from the claimant's side. That is two human rights groups, a civil service union, and lawyers representing what was 4 asylum seekers. But we have heard from the Home Office in court this morning that 3 of those asylum seekers will not be sent to Rwanda because they have not given informed consent. Now, we've mostly heard from the claimant's lawyers, and as you mentioned there, we've heard from the UNHCR in court most recently, Laura Dubinsky, lawyer for the UN's refugee agency, telling the court that the agency is concerned about the risk of serious, irreparable harm caused to refugees sent to Rwanda, adding the body in no way endorses the UK-Rwandan arrangement. The barrister said the agency had serious concerns and that the UN itself is not in a position to rectify those deficiencies. It's also not involved in the UK-Rwanda arrangement, which is contrary to what the Home Secretary said. Now, she, in writing to these asylum seekers and economic migrants, said that the UNHCR backed this plan, but the UNHCR is saying, no, we don't back that plan and we don't support it at all. In fact, we have some concerns about it. So the UNHCR repeating what the lawyer, Raza Hussein, who's representing the claimants, had mentioned earlier this morning. He said that the UNHCR's claim is false. He also said that the system of applying for asylum in Rwanda isn't fair either. So they're kind of saying it's unfair, it's unsafe, and it is illegal. That's the basis of their claim for this injunction to try and stop that flight leaving. As you mentioned, there are, we think, at least over 100 asylum seekers that are meant to be on that flight. So this would be one asylum seeker's claim. But as part of that injunction, they are trying to stop the flight from leaving, not just that one asylum seeker shouldn't be on it. So we're going to hear probably more from the government lawyers this afternoon, but that's how it's looking at the moment.